Hey guys, welcome to my channel Tokyo Foodie Sarah. In this video today, I'm gonna show you things you must eat in Okinawa. Hello and welcome back to the Okinawa series. In my previous video, I shared a video on things to do in Okinawa. In this video, we're embarking on a culinary adventure to the beautiful island of Okinawa. As before, I pinned all the restaurants I visited on Google's shareable map with my comments. Make sure to check this if you would like to make your travel planning easier. There are a lot of Okinawan specialities, plus I was there for a week, so the list got unexpectedly massive. Rather than showing you everything in one big list, I broke down the list into 9 things you must eat and a few other things that I recommend you try in Okinawa. Alright, let's dive right in! Number 1. Awamori. It's not just a drink, it's an experience. Made from long grain Thai rice, awamori is a traditional Okinawan spirit that's both potent and smooth. Served with ice or water, it has a unique flavor that complements any Okinawa meal perfectly. Cheers to starting our journey. You know shochu, which is like the Japanese spirit you get in other parts of Tokyo? Shochu is like very strong and like very distinct in flavor, so I'm not like a big fan of shochu, but awamori is like more clearer and it's like more smooth and I like it better. So I'm gonna try the Ryukyu Classic is the type she got. Oh. Very easily drinkable.
This is very smooth, as you said, easy to drink, and you can also feel like a little bit of flourish kind of hint.
My mom got her second awamori and I got my first awamori. Tastes like sake.
Oh.
Very dense. Mine's the kikunotsuyu, which is one of the popular kinds, I think. And hers is the kura, which we've never heard before. That is very fragrant. This is an awamori called manza. It's from the Onna village. Oh! It's very easily drinkable. That's nice. And my mom got awamori called Niko Niko Taro. It means like happy happy Bob. Guess what this dance is?
Awamori dance.
It's the awamori dance. This one is a cocktail made from awamori and tonic. In some restaurants, you can enjoy cocktails made from awamori. You can have an awamori tonic, this fancy awamori pineapple cocktail, or this cocktail called Okinawan Blue. Some restaurants offer awamori tasting sets, which is an excellent way to compare the difference in flavor. Me and my mom, we had awamori literally every single night. You can get awamori at the souvenir shop, local supermarket, or convenience store. Now, let's talk noodles. Okinawa Soba. Unlike the usual soba made from buckwheat, this one's made with wheat flour. Served in a savory broth with tender meat, it's a bowl of comfort that'll have you slurping with joy. My absolute recommendation is the Fukugiya near Bise Fukugi Tree Road. Yay! I got my soki soba. Yes! Oh my god. So soke is like a spare rib marinated in soy sauce based like sweet sauce. It is one of my favorite toppings of Okinawa soba, so I am very very excited to have this. Oh my god, that is like mom's cooking, grandma's cooking even. It is so comforting and great. So I picked this restaurant called Fukugiya, which is near the very famous aquarium. And it was a spontaneous decision because it was the closest, well, one of the closest, and it looks nice. And yeah, it's apparently a very famous place with a lot of like autographs over there on the walls, and it is super nice. Oh my god. And I shall try out the big soki. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, Oh my god, that is one of the best soke I've had in my whole entire life. That is so good. There's a restaurant called Nakamura Soba that's really famous for its aosa soba. Aosa is a type of sea lettuce and it adds a fresh, slightly sweet flavor to the dish. The soba is super nice, but it's a really popular place and you would have to queue for almost an hour on the weekends. If you have a schedule packed with things to do, I recommend you have Okinawa Soba at another place. That is my mom's Nakamura Soba. It uses like pork belly, like chopped pork belly on top. And these pork belly also, these are just like service for, you know, on the weekends. So this place is very distinct about the fact that they have seaweed inside the noodle itself. Okay, so after about a total of an hour wait, let's try the soba. Oh. Oh my god, the seaweed noodle is so distinct. Oh my god, it's so flavorful. Wow. The fish cake with aosa seaweed. I'm gonna try what my mom ordered, which is the Nakamura Soba. So let's try with the broth first. The dashi is great. And these noodles are just like normal noodles. Also super good. But with this type of Okinawa soba, you can have it in other places as well. So if you are gonna queue for an hour, I definitely recommend the seaweed soba. When you're having Okinawa soba, I highly recommend you to put some of the Koregusu inside the Okinawa soba. It's a unique spicy condiment made with infusing chili peppers in Amori. It adds a fiery, tangy kick to your bowl of soba. Once you're like halfway through, I highly recommend you to put just a bit of it. It's very strong and very spicy, so maybe like a dash, like that much, or maybe that's a bit too. Yeah, but like add it bit by bit, because otherwise it's gonna make your soba really spicy. Oh, I love the spicy kick halfway through. I generally really love Okinawa soba because of its like really clear broth and also like the thick noodles, and I do crave it from time to time, and I have it quite often in Tokyo as well, in like the Okinawan soba places or Okinawan restaurants. How was it, Tokyo Foodie Mama?
It was great.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Which one did you like better?
Actually, I like the seaweed one.
Oh, okay. It's more unique, isn't it? Yeah. The Okinawa Soba restaurant at Naha Airport was super nice. The broth is very good and the noodles are quite different from the one I had previously. So this one's thinner and less chewy. It's good. Yes, Koregusu once again. Number 3. Champuru. Okinawa is famous for its champuru dishes, a delightful stir-fry that's all about mixing things up. First, Goya Champuru, a bitter melon stir-fry that's surprisingly refreshing and packed with nutrients. Then there's Somen Champuru featuring thin wheat noodles, and Fu Champuru with wheat gluten, both offering a delicious mix of textures and flavors. It's got a lot of veg inside. There's like onions, carrot, bean sprouts, and of course the fu. Because the food is very soft, it really sucks up all the goodness from the dashi, and when you bite into it, like the goodness comes out. It's not that common, but the Mozuku seaweed champuru I had in Zamami Island was also pretty nice. It's not a thing in other restaurants. I think it's my first time having this, so let's try it. So I look as red as this curtain, but whatever. Let's try the Mozuku champuru. It's got so much mozuku, the seaweed inside. Oh my god. Wow, the dashi flavor is very dominant. It actually tastes like mom's homemade food. Well, my mom doesn't really cook, but you know, you get the idea. Oh, this basil Salon Champu at a restaurant called Yomitan Monogatari was the best. It's a restaurant that my friend living in Okinawa recommended, and it was my second time visiting this place. The saltiness of the basil sauce and the freshness of the seaweed was so good. Number 4. Tofu Products. Okinawa's tofu scene is incredible. Jimami Dofu, made from peanuts, is creamy and unique. Oh my god, it's so soft. And you know, with Jimami Dofu, normally the sauce is like sweet and salty sauce, like soy sauce based, and it is so good. Oh my god. You can have deep fried Jimami Dofu in some restaurants. These are oftentimes super heavenly. Deep fried Jimami Dofu. When you like put chopsticks through it, it's like so gooey. So bubbly. Oh my god. You know how I've been saying the cold Jimami Dofu is already like very gooey and very soft? When it's warm, the softness and the gooiness gets elevated. Oh my god, it is like extra gooey and like it really like melts in your mouth. It is so good. Tofuyo is a fermented tofu delicacy, rich in flavor and often compared to cheese. It is fermented tofu in Amori. This really tastes like cheese and is very dense in flavor. So have it bit by bit. You see, you get these like toothpicks normally. So don't have it in one go. You can cut a small piece with the toothpick. Pick it up. Because the flavor is super dense and it's actually quite salty, it goes really well with awamori. This dish with tofuyo and cream cheese I had at a restaurant called Paikaji was great. I could have this and awamori in an endless loop. So this is deep fried Shima Tofu. Shima means island, so the direct translation is island tofu. But Shima Tofu are like really dense. And it's kind of like super firm tofu. And yeah, it's been deep fried. It looks very, very good. Oh, the tofu is very dense and the skin is very, very soft. I love the combination. It's so good. Yushi tofu is soft and delicate. If I had to pick one favorite, it would definitely be the Jimami Dofu. Number 5. Seaweed. Dive into the ocean with Okinawa's seaweed wonders. Mozuku, a slimy yet tasty seaweed, is great in vinegary salads. Normally you have it marinated in vinegar, but here you have it as like kind of like a cold soba, so you put this into the sauce and enjoy it. Mozuku, the seaweed, is actually crunchy, and the dashi, oh my god, they go so well together, it's so good. Umibudo, also known as sea grapes, pop in your mouth with a burst of the ocean. And aosa, a green seaweed, adds a fresh touch to a lot of dishes. Number 6. Taco rice. Imagine your favorite taco fillings over rice. It's an Okinawan American fusion that's absolutely addictive. The perfect blend of East meets West. I always have my taco rice at this chain restaurant called Kijimuna. This time I went to the branch inside American Village. Taco rice is a dish that got inspired by tacos, so for the topping I decided to get the meat and beans sauce. And you also get a choice of turmeric rice instead of white rice, so that way you can get the medium spicy sauce. The great thing is that you get some salsa, so you put that on top and enjoy the taco rice. Yay! And I got a seat on the outside and it's amazing, there's amazing breeze. Oh. Itadakimasu! Itadakimasu! Should I put everything on top? All the salsa? Yes, it was a question to you.
Oh. I try without salsa first.
Okay. Mine's actually a bit spicy.
It's not spicy at all.
Oh, yours?
For me.
Oh.
But it's nice.
And actually it's a dish filled with veg. So That's great. I heard from a person who grew up in Okinawa that in Okinawan elementary schools you get taco rice as like the school food, what's it called, at the canteen, school canteen. Number 7. Shikwasa. Shikwasa is a local citrus that's both tart and fragrant. The sourness is amazing. It's great. It's a flavor explosion, perfect as a juice or in cocktails. You can even enjoy it on carpaccio. Number 8. Sata andagi. For a sweet treat, you can't miss sata andagi. These are Okinawan donuts, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Sata andagi is this deep fried snack that's really similar to donuts. So normally you have the plain one, which is just the dough with flour, but sometimes you get flavored ones, such as this one is the purple sweet potato flavor, and sometimes you get like the black sugar flavor. I love the top bit because it's like really crispy and nice. So I just got this at like a random market, but you can also get it at a supermarket, shops that specialize in sata andagi. So you can get them there. In a lot of souvenir shops, you can find it in a lot of places. And I highly recommend it for breakfast or snack. The traditional sata andagi is great, but I found this fancy shop called Decoron that's just opened in August this year. Here, sata andagi is not just a simple donut, it's an artisanal delight. They experiment with flavors and presentations, transforming the humble sata andagi into a modern dessert experience. Each piece is a work of art. I got the Goya Champu flavor. I don't know why I chose it, but it's a thing in Okinawa, so why not? Oh. The dough is like super crispy and the icing isn't too sweet and it's like actually pretty refreshing. So I'm gonna take the Goya, the veg, and try it. Oh, it's crispy. That's actually not too bad. It's got the bitterness, but it's not too bad. Goes well. This time I'm gonna try out the rum raisin flavored one. This one's also really good. It's got that kick of rum. Very nice. I actually prefer this one than the previous one. Number 9. Blue Seal. Born from Okinawa's unique American influence, Blue Seal originally catered to the American military based on the island. But it quickly became a local favorite, known for its rich, creamy texture and unique flavors that blend American tastes with Okinawan flair. What's special about Blue Seal? It's the flavors. From tropical Okinawan fruits like shikwasa and ube, to interesting creations like purple sweet potato and salty biscuits. So I am currently at the hotel and I am gonna try out the ube ice cream. Shall we ube?
Ube?
Yes, we shall. When I'm in Okinawa, I have Blue Seal literally all the time. It's so nice. And it's like an Okinawa only thing. Oh my god. Later? No, it's gonna melt. Or I'm gonna finish it all. I made it a challenge for myself to have one Blue Seal a day. I almost completed the challenge except for day 5. I have to tell you something. Since I arrived, I tried doing one Blue Seal a day challenge and it's a disgrace to the family because I did do it except for yesterday. So I was too drunk and I was too full last night, so I did get the Blue Seal ice cream from a convenience store, but I didn't eat it, so I left it for today and I'm gonna have it tonight on my 6th night. And so tonight last night I picked the vanilla and cookies Blue Seal ice cream. Oh my god, it's probably one of my favorite. Let's see if I like it better than the Shiochinsko, the salty biscuit ice cream. Probably gonna be my last Blue Seal. Oh no, I did not look at the calories. So this is gonna be probably the last Blue Seal I have on this trip unless I have it tomorrow at the airport. So let's enjoy this.
Not probably, but I hope.
Shh! Mom, if you're mean to me, you can't have this ice cream.
I don't care. I'll have my alcohol.
She's not a sweet tooth.
Nice.
That is good. Oh my god. Try this.
Yum.
Yum. No, we're not drunk. Number 10. Purple sweet potatoes. Okinawa's purple sweet potato is a star. Vibrant in color and naturally sweet, it's used in everything from smoothies to pies to fries. So these are called beni imo korokke. It means purple sweet potato croquette. It is my 5th day in Okinawa today and I've been craving the beni imo korokke. I got some honey on it. Oh. The honey elevates the sweetness. Fluffy. I'd say fluffy. Yeah, it's so good. Oh my god. Number 11. Agu Pork. Meat lovers, meet Agu Pork. Agu Pork is a branded pork famous in Okinawa and you can enjoy it grilled like this one. You can enjoy it in shabu shabu. It's mainly shabu shabu though, most of the time. It's meant to be like rich in flavor and very tasty. It's actually pretty chewy and for this dish, they only use salt and pepper to season it. But it's really enough because the flavor is so dense. It's good. Number 12. Ningin Shit. It's a simple yet delicious carrot stir-fry, often enjoyed with eggs. Ningin is carrot. Shiri is like a sound when you slice the carrot, and it's like an Okinawan dialect. The dashi flavor of this is amazing. It's one of my favorite dishes. Number 13. Rafute. It's slow-cooked pork belly in soy sauce and awamori, meltingly tender. Rafute is a little too fatty for me and my mom, so instead of having a whole dish of it, we had stir-fried rice with rafute. It was super good. This fried rice, it has rafute inside, diced rafute. Ooh, it looks good! Ooh! Oishii! Number 14. Juicy. It's a great side dish to an Okinawa Soba. Or you can get it at a convenience store. This is juicy flavored rice with ingredients inside. You can get flavored rice elsewhere in Japan, but the name juicy is only in Okinawa, so whenever I come to Okinawa, I have it. And this one I got from I think it was 7-Eleven, from a convenience store. And in red it says Okinawa only. So I'm gonna heat this up slightly and have it. If you have a microwave in your room, I highly recommend you to warm this up. Oh! There are like bits of pork inside, which gives it a bit of texture. Oh, that is a great breakfast. Number 15. Shima. Shima is a popular Okinawan side dish featuring pickled shallots, often enjoyed for their crunchy texture and unique tangy flavor. My dad is a big fan of shima, but me and my mom are not really. So we didn't have any on our trip. Here's a photo I took at an Okinawan restaurant in Tokyo with my dad. Number 16. Try some local fish. Okinawa's Waters offers an amazing variety of fish, each prepared in unique and delicious ways. Whether it's sashimi, seafood rice bowl, or on a seafood salad, it's a seafood lover's paradise. Number 17. Okinawa Zenai. It's a sweet red bean soup with mochi and is a great snack. I got myself an Okinawa Zenai. We normally refer it to like warm red bean soup, but in Okinawa you get it on top of shaved ice. Oh my god! The beans are so sweet, and it also has condensed milk on top. Oh, that is so good. And the mochi. Last but not least, pincha. Pincha is a fragrant Okinawan jasmine tea beloved for its soothing aroma and light, slightly sweet flavor. often served as a refreshing accompaniment to meals or as a relaxing drink throughout the day. Alright guys, that's it for the video today. I hope this video gave you an idea of what you can get at Okinawa. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it that thumbs up and subscribe to see more future videos about Japanese foods and culture. Bye! Bye! So this is the shikwasa sour I got. It's got a bunch of shikwasa inside. It's like a type of citrus originated in Hokkaido, in Okinawa. It's from the Onna prefecture, not prefecture, Onna region. Onna city? Onna village? Village. Yes. Alright guys, that's it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed all these nice looking food and oh my god.